I am Professor Bhagat Yazbi, Assistant Professor of Department of Mathematics, Mula Education Societies, Arts, Commerce and Science College, Sone. Today's topic of discussion is two-dimensional transformation. This is the chapter first, that is two-dimensional transformation. We see the representation of a point in two-dimensional plane, that is how we represent any point in two-dimensional plane, that is representation we see. So consider point P of xy in a 2D, that is any arbitrary point. We represent it as P of xy, which is equal to close bracket x comma y, which is the row matrix, which is equal to close matrix close bracket P. We call it as a position vector. Thus position vector P, that is capital P, is equal to close vector x comma y, that is any arbitrary point P can be represented as that is represented in two-dimensional plane in the form of position vector. Let's see the remark. We use a row notation to represent a point. Representation of object in 2D plane. As we see, we represent a point in 2D plane. So in same manner we represent of object in two-dimensional plane. The first object is straight line. A straight line, say L, joined by 2 points A, B, whose position vectors are A is equal to A, B and position vector B is equal to C, D, is represented as, that is straight line in a 2D plane is represented as capital L is equal to 2 by 2 matrix A, B, C, D. That is, we write the coordinate vector of A and B in row wise. We get the matrix A, B, C, D, which is denoted by capital A, B, which is the column matrix. Next object is triangle. A triangle whose vertices A, B, C having position vectors capital A is equal to AB, capital B is equal to CD and capital C is equal to EF is represented by capital X, that is object X is equal to A, B, C, and we write the coordinates of ABC in the matrix A, B, C, D, E, F. The next object is a square whose vertices are capital A, B, C and D having position vectors A, B. Then next point is next position vector is B is equal to C, D. Next C is equal to EF and the last position vector or the last vertices of square is D is equal to GH and the square is represented by the position vector S is equal to A, B, C, D, which is equal to matrix having entries A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In this way, we can represent a square in two-dimensional plane. The next topic is transformation and matrices, that is the relation of transformation and matrices. Here the interpretation of matrix T is to treat matrix T as the geometrical operator. Matrix multiplication is used to perform a geometrical transformation on a set of points represented by the position vector contained in the object, say X. That is, the matrix T represent the geometrical operator, and capital X, that is operator capital X, is denotes any object in 2D plane or in the geometrical transformation on a set of points represented by a position vector containing object say x. First, transformation of plane, that is we have to transform a plane in two-dimensional plane. Consider a point P x comma y in a 2D plane whose position vector is, the position vector P is given by P is equal to x, y. Now consider the result of multiplication of a position vector say P and the transformation matrix say T, where capital T is transformation matrix and capital P is position vector of a point, and the multiplication of P and T is given by position vector P into transformation matrix T is equal to point xy, and the transformation matrix general transformation matrix is A, B, C, D. After multiplication of vector and transformation matrix, we get the next point, that is ax plus cy, xb plus yd. So we get the new point, say, and it is denoted by the p star. P star is equal to capital P into T, which is equal to transform point, which is equal to that point P star is known as transform point, having coordinate ax plus cy, bx plus dy, which is equal to say x star, y star. These are the transform coordinates. Thus, the initial coordinates x and y are transformed to x star and y star respectively. It means if xy are the initial coordinates of which point? Capital P. Then after applying transformation matrix on that vector, we get a transform point, say P star, having coordinate x star, y star. These are the transform coordinates. Okay. Let us see the example. That is first example. Find transform point in the following point. P is equal to 2, 1 and transformation matrix T is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Solution. We have given point P is equal to having coordinate vector 2, 1 and the transformation matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, transform point. We all know the formula for transform point, that is P star, which is equal to multiplication of the position vector or position vector of point P into the transformation matrix T, which is equal to 2, 1 into the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. After calculation, we get the next transform point, that is 5, 8. Thank you.